The Revolt of 1857. Beginning of the revolt. The Indian Rebellion of 1857 began as the mutiny of Sepoys of the East India Company's army on 10th May 1857 in the town of Meerut, and soon escalated into other mutinies and civilian rebellions largely in the upper Gangetic Plain and central India. It spread from the town of Meerut in Uttar Pradesh. Gradually it spread to Bihar, Madhya Pradesh and the most important place, Delhi. Cause of the revolt. The main cause of this revolt was the soldiers were asked to bite off the paper cartridges from their rifles, which were greased with animal fat, namely beef and pork. This is even today against the religious beliefs of Hindus and Muslims. Important revolution centers and their leaders: Barakpur, Mangal Pandey; Jhansi, Rani Lakshmibai; Lucknow, Begum Hazrat Mahal; Kanpur, Nana Sahib; Bareilly, Khan Bahadur Khan; Bihar, Kunwar Singh; Delhi, Bahadur Shah Zafar. Mangal Pandey. He was born on 19 July 1827 in the Nagwa district in Uttar Pradesh. He is known for his involvement in the initial stages of the Indian Rebellion of 1857, while contemporary British reports considered him a traitor and mutineer. He is widely regarded as a freedom fighter in the modern India. As such, in 1984, the Indian government issued a postage stamp to commemorate him. He died on 18th August 1857. Rani Lakshmibai. She was the queen of the Maratha-ruled princely state of Jhansi, situated in north-central part of India. She was one of the leading figures of the Indian Rebellion of 1857 and for Indian nationalists a symbol of resistance to the rule of the British East India Company in the subcontinent. Nana Sahib. He was born as Dhondu Pant. He was a rebel Indian leader during the Indian Rebellion of 1857 who played a part in two massacres of British troops and civilians. As the adopted son of the exiled Maratha, Peshwa Bajirao II, he sought to restore the Maratha Confederacy and the Peshwa tradition. Khan Bahadur Khan. Khan Bahadur Khan Rohila was the grandson of Hafiz Rahmat Khan. He formed his own government in Bareilly in 1857 Indian revolt against British. When the Indian Rebellion of 1857 failed, Bareilly too was subjugated. Khan Bahadur Khan was sentenced to death and hanged in Kotwali on February 24, 1860. Kunwar Singh. Kunwar Singh One of the leaders of the Indian Rebellion of 1857 belonged to a royal Kshatriya Rajput house of Jagdishpur, currently a part of Bhojpur district, Bihar, India. At the age of 80 years, during India's first war of independence in 1857, he actively led a select band of armed soldiers against the troops under the command of East India Company. He defeated the British twice but lost most of his battles. Begum Hazrat Mahal was stunningly beautiful and used her courage and leadership qualities to rebel against the British East India Company during the Indian Rebellion of 1857. After her husband had been sent away in exile to Calcutta, she took charge of the affairs of the state Awadh, seized control of Lucknow, and set up her son Prince Birjis Qadir as the ruler of Awadh. Bahadur Shah Zafar, Mirza Abu Zafar, Sirajuddin Muhammad Bahadur Shah Zafar, better known as Bahadur Shah Zafar, was the last Mughal emperor of India. He played an important role in uniting the Hindus and the Muslims to stand against the British. After the revolt, the government in Britain announced the end of company rule. The British government directly took control over India. Queen Victoria of Britain was named the Empress of India. Conclusion. The revolt of 1857 is still remembered by the local people as the first war of independence. The rebellion saw the end of the British East India Company's rule in India. In August, by the Government of India Act 1858, the company was formally dissolved and its ruling powers over India were transferred to the British Crown.